So we are live on Facebook right now. Hello, I am Trish Pacheco, and we are here to talk about some holiday packaging and just oh my goodness, this is the way. That is so funny. So it opens up. It opens up a page of you going at the same time. That's kind of crazy that it does that because then you could hear yourself talking. Okay, so we are going to do holiday packaging, and also Tracy Jorgensen is here, and she's going to talk about her little boo packs, right? What do you call them? Like boo packs or something, Trace? Is that what you call them? And so she is like the queen of these little, what we call blessing bags. And she changes them out every holiday. And then, so we're going to let her go first, and then I'm going to go into some really quick ideas. I have a lot of ideas here, you guys. Like, I'm sitting around a bunch of stuff. Like, you should see what I got, and you're gonna see. I have my phone over here that I'm gonna go live here pretty soon, and you're gonna see the hot mess that's on my desk. But it'll be good and informative. So take it away, Trace.
I'm so glad that they can't see what's underneath because it's pretty bad. But anyway, so a couple of years ago, we started talking about, actually, it was right before COVID. I started doing a little gift bag for when people would come by the house trick-or-treating. And I kind of changed it up last year, and I made a boo bag. And in my boo bag is 3 pieces of candy. It's a caramel, Tootsie Roll, and a peppermint, my 3 favorite types of candy. And then I put in a sample. I put in a business card, a verse card, and then I got these off of, well, I get them from either Court of Achievers or there's a new one called Creative Sprinkles, but it looks like this, and it says, "Hey boo, here's a deal for you." And then on the back, it's like, your current look driving you batty? Feeling like a haunt mess? This card entitles you to a fun and free pampering gift. To redeem your gift, contact, and then it has your contact information at the bottom. So I made up that one. I made up 2 of them that have the foundation primer in it, because I try to give it to ladies with littler kids, or kids that would put like a lot of makeup on, or even ladies that would dress up and put on a lot of makeup for Halloween, because that will help protect their pores and everything. Like this one. This one is one that says "Spooktacular Treats Inside," and it's, do you ever look at your foundation color and go eek? And then on the back it just tells to contact me for foundation matching and a free facial with that. And I got this also. This is from Court of Achievers. And then this one, I put in a charcoal mask. And this one it says "Boolicious Treats Inside," and it just says, "Is the glamour look driving you batty? Are you haunted by the same old lipsticks?" And actually, I'm going to change this one out to one of the other ones, because I'm going to put a lipstick sample in this one, because it's talking about lipsticks. But what I also did this year is I believe that sometimes you have to put a little bit in. If we put in something, if we invested our time and our money into our business, that we will get something in return. We will get more back in return. And I found these on Court of Achievers, and it says "Spooktacular Treat Inside." And I put my business card in a verse card. And then it's talking about the hydrating mask, and it tells how to put it on. And so inside I put the hydrating mask, and then you just fold it up. And then I'll put a piece of tape on the top and bottom. And then to close it up, there's a little boo sticker. My hands aren't working well. But I change these out on a monthly basis. I try to think of something that I want to encourage ladies to buy, or something that would help them with their self-care for the month. I have some already for autumn that's talks about autumn. I have some for all through the year. And I did that just for myself for whenever I go out and warm chat. Now I make up about 25 of these at the end of 1 month for the, excuse me, for the next month. And I do that so that I have them ready to go. And I don't always take the same ones out every day. I try to warm chat at least 5 to 10 ladies every day. I carry also this in my purse in the plastic, in one of the plastic carriers. And this is also my card, a verse card, and then a sample and 3 pieces of candy. This way, whenever I'm talking to somebody, I can get their name and number, and my name and number is right here on my business card. And what I decided this year, whenever I was at seminar, that I wanted to get, and I think I got this from Trish, because we were talking about how when she was doing the facial boxes, she had put her card with her picture on it on the front of the facial box. It's like, you know what, some of my cards don't have my picture on it. And I did do little labels that have my picture and, you know, my information for the back with my website. But I decided this year that these are the only cards that I'm going to buy now that have my picture on it. And I'm just going to go from there and use those. But that way, whenever you're texting them later, they can, you know, remember and look and say, oh yeah, she is a real person. And with the boo bags, I hand them out when, like I said, when people are coming around to the house on Halloween, whenever they're trick-or-treating, I hand one out. October, November, December, I have was about 10 neighbors right around me that I give them an extended boo bag, which has quite a few samples in it, so that they can just kind of see what my business is, because I have 2 that are new in the neighborhood. So this way, I'm getting myself out there. I'm talking to them. I'm not just dropping them at their front door, but it's also giving me a reason to talk to ladies and to help them find ways for self-care for themselves. So if you have any questions, or most of the stuff I get off of Amazon, because then it's delivered to my house. And I keep all those links from year to year. And then whenever I'm done with October, I pull out November, and I keep everything in the little plastic shoe storage containers in the closet, so that next year all I have to do is just pull those out. Because if I don't use all of these, I'm not going to throw them away, but I want to keep them nice for next year. So that's what I have for boo bags and for warm chat bags.
Right on. Thank you so much. And you guys, they work so well. And they were, because you're super excited about what's in the bag. And so when you're excited to give it away to somebody, they're going to be excited and see that. They're like, oh my gosh, I got so much cool stuff in here for you. This is going to be so fun. You know, so get excited about what you're doing. And Tracy is the queen of doing that. I'm telling you. So she talked about Court of Achievers. I put the link in the chat there. And that's something you can go out and look for also. And then, but I'm going to talk about that too, because they have a lot of really cool stuff available. So, okay. So I'm going to thank you very much. Remove. Okay. And then I'm going to add, okay, before I add my other one, I'm going to tell you, one of the things that you probably want to do, and I'm going to go through this pretty quick, you guys, but there's going to be a recording there, so you can always go back and do it. So one of the things you'll want to do for sure is to go into InTouch. This is InTouch, our Mary Kay back office. And then there's videos. This is under Product Central, and then Holiday, right? So Holiday 2023. Down here where there's videos, there's Holiday gift wrapping. Okay. So the holiday gift wrapping, as you can see, it's going to show you some really good ideas. See this, how it's going through and showing it. Okay. And then watch how they're just putting together things, and you might not know like how to do anything, but you guys copy paste, right? So I watched this video and I was like, okay, let's see what I have around the house. Right. And so then I went and made this, right? So it's kind of the same thing, you know. So what I'm saying here is to go in and just like look at what people are doing. And literally this is all I did. There's like little glitter things, you know. You can go onto Amazon. I have a whole list of links and stuff that I'm going to post for you guys, but I wanted to show you that most of what I do, I don't have that anointed like gift packaging ability, just so you know. I don't have that. But what I do have is the ability to copy and paste. You just got to copy the right cat, right? We always say that. So that's what I did, these two things together. And there you go. So look at ideas and then just find a way how to do that. So, and then plan ahead. So go to some of those resources on InTouch. I'm going to show you a couple other ones as we talk about it. But some of the other things, in fact, let me just go there. I'm going to show you things while we're there. So you can go through that video and watch that. It's a 5-minute video and it gives you a bunch of really cool ideas. And then it's, oh, and here's another, we're just gonna show you the next one. So it has a charcoal mask and just putting stuff inside of a little stocking. You dress it up. Those little hats, Santa hats, are on Amazon. You can get those from Amazon. And so there's links to those available. And then there's another, the next one is going to be right here. So you have the Sisters of the micellar water, the oil-free makeup remover. Those are some really popular things right now, and you could dress those up quite a bit. And so the way that these are going right now, see those tags? Those tags are available on InTouch. And on the same location. And so these things right here, the bling, so they're showing like 2 pieces of bling that you'd have to do. Just buy one big sheet that you don't have to have 2 pieces, by the way. So there is multiple sheets out there, and I've got links to those. And then there is the idea there of putting the headband with it, right? Okay, so literally just last night, I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm going to put on my ad spotlight. Look at, and I've got 2 here. So look at how cool this is, right? Okay, so I've got these 2. And then last night, this is the sheets. So here is a sheet, right? This is a sheet, what it looks like. And then I just cut it to fit the top, and then you peel and stick it, right? And so I just peeled it and stuck it right on there last night. Okay. And then, so this is, so I did another one. I'm going to show you, right? So this is the same one. So I'm taking it off. And then what I like to do is put the fold to the back. So you want to start like right in the middle there, and then just fold it around to the back. Okay, see? And then now it's done. All right. So, and then the headband, you guys, last night I was like this. I was like, how'd they get that headband in there? I don't understand. It won't stay. So I watched the video, you guys. I watched the video. They actually take this and turn it and make it a smaller one. And then you can take these 2 things and put it right over the top. Okay. There. And then look at how cute. See? And it does it. And then so these headbands are on Amazon. You guys, like, just copy the right cat, right? Look at how cute that is, isn't it? Look at how easy. So I was just like, oh, okay, I can do that. And then here's the other thing. So then they have on Court of Achievers, and then here, let me, I'm going to share my, yeah. So I know I have 2 cameras on, Celia, and I'm doing that because I want you to see my table right here. I want you to see what I'm doing. This is like a workstation. So it might seem a little odd, but I want you to, it's the best way to kind of get closer to what I'm showing you. So thank you. Okay. So then this next one right here, this right here is from Court of Achievers too. You can actually get these wraps. Okay. And these wraps are, you can come, they're good for the micellar water here. And then you can also do them for your oil-free makeup remover. Look at, here is a wrap, right? And so here it is already done. And you can put like a little like bow on it at the top or something. And then here is the oil-free makeup remover already done. And look at, I put it in a shrink wrap with a little bow, and I glammed out the top, right? So if we wanted to do that same thing, there's other ways to do it. So what I showed you earlier, this sheet here, this sheet, there's different ways that you can get this. This is kind of hard, but there's also this right here. It's like a wrap and it's super soft. So I'm going to show you right here how you could do that too. You could get a whole roll of this soft stuff, and it's on Amazon too. Look at this roll, you guys, like seriously. I've had this probably for 10 years. I use a little bit every year. And so you just cut a little bit like this to fit. And I've got my my glue gun right here. So I'm just going to put some glue right on the edge. And then we're going to go to the back again. Right? And you got to be careful when you put your fingers on it because it is hot glue. And then literally I hold the mount right here, and then you could just go do a line. Do a couple lines and then drag it around like this. And I'm just showing you because these are like easy ways to do it. So there. So then when you put it on, you could like use the end of this to push it down so you don't burn yourself. And then look, okay. So there's that blinged out, right? And then you want to take the wraps that they have. This one says goodbye, goodbye mascara, hello lashes. And you could do a few things. You could do a little thing of glue right on the edge like that. And because you have that glue gun, but you want to put it right here because it wraps over the top, right? So you can just go here and then put a line of glue and then just go right over the top of that. And then it's done. See, it's like, that is super easy. The other thing you could do is you could get these like little tabs. So they're like little stickers, you know, like you stick on crafting or when you're scrapbooking. They're like these little tiny stickers that you peel and then you stick. They're like this, right? Little stickers like that. They're a little bit harder to work with, but it works. So I'll show you that too. So you can see this. And the way that you're going to put them on, you're going to put the sticker like that. And then you're going to put stickers all the way down. In the sense of time, I'm not going to do that, but, and then you want to put it all the way over. And so the stickers work too, but it's just another way of doing it. The glue gun, I think, is more effective. Okay. So that's that one. And then let me show you another one. So this one, look at how cute. This is the sanitizer, right? The hand sanitizer. And so the hand sanitizer, you can do the same thing. So you just take the wrap, you go all the way around, and I get my glue gun. And then I'm going to wrap it around. And then there's little kits, or you can get little hats. Look at how cute this little hat is. You put it on the top. You guys, that's like 2 seconds. Like seriously. Isn't that cute? So, and then, so that's done. And it even says hand sanitizer. All done. Okay, next. These are the eyes. Look at how cute. So this is a charcoal mask, right? And there's a headband on there, and it's just a wrap. And this templates are in they're in our Dropbox, ready to go. So you can see here on the other screen, you can see I have the paper that I've already printed, right? And so you want the eyes to be right on the front. So you turn it over and you put the box right there. And this one is just tape, just like you're wrapping a present, right? And so you have to keep the eyes underneath. So you're going to be wrapping the paper underneath here. And then squeezing it so that the fold is in the back like that. And then, so if they're not lined up exactly like you want them, then you just want to pull it a little bit. Okay, because you want the eyes in the front. And I'm going to tell you, this has been like the easiest way to get this done. You could just cut it and tape it if you want, but wrapping it is like a gift, like a present. So I'm just taping the edges. And you can see how, like, if you had a bunch of these to do at one time, how fast it would be. Okay, so we tape the edges, and then we get the headband, and there we go. And now you can get like all different colored headbands, to match different things, and match whatever other things you got going on. But there you have it. See, super easy. Okay, so here's another one you could do. Stickers. These are available also, and these are it's just a peel and stick sticker. These are hydrogel patches right here. So the hydrogel patches, I'm going to just peel it, and I'm going to stick it right there on the top. And then I have shrink wrap bags, right? I'm going to take this shrink wrap bag, and I'm going to put it in there. And then I have my ribbon. I have just any, like, you could get like red ribbon, Christmas ribbon, however you want to do it. And then I'm just cutting a piece of that. And then I'm going to get another one, measure it the same size, cut another piece of that. And then I'm going to make a bow on each end. Actually, a knot. So there's a knot on that end. Then I'm going to do a knot on this end. And you want it to be even. So I'm just kind of pushing it into the middle. And I'm making like a candy out of it, right? Oops. Oh my gosh, there goes my phone, sorry. Okay, so we do a candy, you've got these ribbons, and now you take and you fold back like this, the edges of it. So you just pull one way and then push it forward, and then pull it forward and then push it forward. And it makes it nice, and so it looks pretty. And then look, see, and it's a candy. That's super cool. So there's another idea. And then let's see, a couple other things to show you is these right here are like, they're like lollipop stickers. So one of the things that you can do is this right here is just a button. You can get a bunch of these that you could see that kind of button that's on there. And these little sticks, they're popsicle sticks, and you could buy them already blinged out. I didn't bling them out. I saw them like on sale. You guys, this year is the year to go buy your stuff for next year. So when it's on sale at the end of Christmas, go buy the stuff for next year. That's what you do. Okay. So, and then I just put a little cello bag over the top, tied a bow in it, on it, put a little bling button there. And then here is the ribbon. You tie the ribbon and you do the backwards scissor thing, and you just go like this, and it makes it all pretty. And then, so you guys can use a lot of the, like, I have a lot of, these are just for a gift, even a little gift with purchase or something. That'd be a cute little thing too. Little stocking stuffers. So I have a jar of them, and I stick a bunch of them in a jar, which makes it cool. Okay, so so I'll go ahead and unspotlight this one because I'm done with that part. And then, okay, so this one here, this is the organizer. Not sure if you still guys have those organizers, but I took it out of the box, just put it on top, put a nice little bow on here. And you guys, it wasn't like exactly Christmas, right? So, so that way you can use it other times. It's not just for the holidays. All right. So there's an organizer. Oh, here's the little Christmas hats. The little hats, they fit, and you could put them on the corners of anything. You know, you could even like take it one step further with this and put little Christmas hats on the tops of these if you wanted to, right? Okay, and then our Luminea, this is shrink wrap, right? So we have shrink wrap that you can go in and put these inside together and then tie it at the top. And then a shrink wrap, what it does is you get a blow dryer, and then you just blow dry it. And then you'll be able to, it'll tighten it really hot like that. Okay. All right. Another idea, stockings, dollar store stockings. Look, just with a little lotion in there. That's it. Just a little lotion, you know, and then just have like 10 of those. So I'm giving you a lot of ideas, but like, I recommend that you do like just a few, like pick either 5 to 6 and then just do all that. Get a price point, or maybe you do a price point of under $50 and then do them in your, what we call your holiday baby. So your holiday baby is going to be like a basket or a rolling cart, a rolling tote of gifts that are like $50 and under. They call it the holiday baby because you're never going to leave it in your car. You're going to always take it with you. And then you're going to have it all decorated up. You're going to have some things wrapped, some things not, some extras in there, and like $50 and under, you know, maybe even $40 and under. And then you're carrying it everywhere you go. These are great things to put in stuff like that. And so are these really, because these are just really a grab and go item. These are really good. Okay. So another idea that you could do, and my daughter started a jar business a couple years ago, and these little jars you can get at Michael's, and you just open them up. They're plastic, and look, there's like she actually tied a little snowflake to the top of them, and you put some little fake snow in there. This one has an nail polish in there, and then just some little balls. You know, looks really cute. And it's like a little ornament too. And then they can actually re-gift that, you know, once they get the polish out, and they could use that as or like an ornament. Isn't it cute? And we just blinged out the top using that same stuff, the same stuff. You just cut a line of it and come around. All right. Here's another one. This is a satin hand set. And then our travel bag, use your travel bags. You guys, these are really, you know, they're inexpensive for you. And then what this has in it is satin hands. I put a little tissue in there, a satin hand set, and then I match the blue to the blue. So when I see it, that it's all matching, and then I know that one's fragrance free. So if I have 10 of these lined up, I'll have 10 of them like in certain shades maybe, Or if this color, the headband color might always change, but the tissue I can make the same, because that way I'll be able to tell like whose is, which one is which on an easier, faster basis.
Can I ask you a quick question, Trish?
Yeah.
Do you include the cost of the supplies and tax onto the total price of the gift?
Yes.
Okay.
So it depends on, that's why you want to do something that's inexpensive. But I would definitely do that. You go to the dollar store and you're adding some stuff in there, you want to add a couple extra, unless you're because sometimes you might do a discount, or hey, holiday free gift wrapping, maybe that's your gift to them. And then you say it's free gift wrapping, I've wrapped this all up for you and it's free, just the cost of that. So it's just really, you don't want to give away the farm, so to speak, right? So you just have to watch out how much you are giving away. So if it's very inexpensive and you're still charging them tax and everything, and that's their little gift with purchase and to appreciate them, then that's fine too. But
Thank
just
you.
watch it. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, this other thing, they have these bags, they have little see-through windows in them. And so I had bought them for a wine party one time, and we were giving away wine in these bottles or in these bags. Like everybody was gonna go home with a painted glass. So I had a bunch of these bags left over. And here's the thing, you guys, use what's at your house. Like try to use what's at your house. This wasn't made, I didn't buy these for this, but oh my gosh, look what kind of a cool gift it is. So I have white and black. And the black ones I put men's products in, and the white ones I put ladies products in. And then down here, I just put some of our peanuts in the bottom to lift the product up a little bit. And then I just put these in here and put some tissue on the top. And then that's a really cool thing that, it's just have like 5 of those sitting around ready to go. And then just wanted to show you like the wonders of shrink wrap. So this was something we had last fall. And I just opened it and I put shrink wrap on there. And a shrink wrap is a bag that you just put it inside there, and then you just blow dry it, and it does this. So it makes it nice and, like a nice little gift. Okay. Yes, I'm just watching the chat. Okay. So let me go to my notes. I'm going to show you real quick. So I'm going to show you some, let's see. All right. So let's see if we talked about holiday baby wrapping, multi-use. And then, so I have a list of supplies, all those things that I showed you, and then the tags. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you, the tags. So I have, and this is going to be in my, in my holiday mobile in my truck, when I do that, these are just a bucket of tags, and it might not look really messy there, but this little bucket is in my truck, and it's in the back where I have all my holiday stuff that's mobile and on the road, my mobile open house, I like to call it. And so the tags that Mary Kay gives us, they're like this. You cut them out, and once you cut them out, you just fold them, and then there's a hole punch, and you just do the hole punch right on top. And so now I have all these tags that are ready to go. So if you're having a holiday open house, or you're in your mobile or whatever, you say, okay, would you like a gift tag for that? And all these tags really are dollar store tags. There's also some tags available on our Dropbox. But some of these are, I know Tammy has, and they're like little cards. And like, this is a caregiver or a helper. And these little cards that are in here, they have sayings in there, like, thank you for the time you take to touch the lives of friends you make through life's special journey. Each step of the way, you strive to help others almost every day. So here's a special pampering treat to soothe your hands or tired feet. Take some time out, a moment for you. You deserve to be pampered for all that you do. And so I'm labeled that caregiver or helper. And there's one for a granddaughter, nurse, daughter, grandmother, niece, mom. All those are available on Tammy's website too. And then I have them just kind of like organized out. So when somebody says when I say, who are you buying for? And I'd say, would you like a little card with that? and there's a little cart. So ready to go. Okay. All right. So that is there any other questions? That was a lot of cool stuff like right away, but just wanted to show you some ideas.
Hey, Trish,
Yeah, Renee.
I couldn't see anything of what you did in the very beginning except your lovely face. I couldn't see anything, you know, of what you were making unless you held it up.
Oh, okay. So because you were on the screen with my face, so you didn't see the other screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in the video has, if you go back and watch it, it'll have both there. So you
Okay.
can see it. They'll both be on there on YouTube.
Okay.
But I'll just recap one more time. So these are the hydrogel patches. And then this is shrink wrap, by the way. So I'm going to take the blow dryer, and I'm actually going to go shrink wrap this middle part too. Okay. And then we did some wraps. So you take a wrap and you put it all the way around. And then you use just glue on the back, the glue gun on the back. And these wraps can get from Court of Achievers. And then we did the satin hand sanitizer with the little, and that's a wrap as well. That's a wrap. And then we showed this is actually called bling wrap. Comes by the yard, and you just cut it for however long you want. And I cut it and then glued it right to the top of this.
Okay.
And then I took that and I paired it with a panorama, and I just put shrink wrap and then put some tulle at the top. Tulle is your friend, you guys. Tulle makes everything beautiful. It does. So if you don't use like big, ribbons like this, you can always use tulle. Okay.
Excellent. Thank you.
And then this was the little lollipop one. I think I used that one. And then this is the duo, the sisters. So you have the micellar water and the eye makeup remover. I love this one. This one looks like so cute together. The colors are so okay. And then, so one last thing, I got all the links are going to be in the document and that I'll post in there. But when you buy the shrink wrap, little tip, it comes in 3 sizes: small, medium, and large. And then when you get it, you're going to not know what size is what. So get yourself a Ziploc bag and label it small, medium, and large, because otherwise you're going to go out of your mind with picking up a bag and trying to find it to fit. And I'm just going to save you that torment because I went through it. So you put them in there and they're all in a bag. You're like, oh, I'll just grab it. So anyway, okay. Well, thank you guys. Is there any other questions? Okay. Well, I'm going to remove the spotlight and say goodbye, everybody. Feel free to call me after, message me, whatever you want. I'll see if I can't put some links to things in the YouTube in this video too. And then we'll see how that goes. Okay.
Thank you so much, Trish.
Okay. We'll see
Thank
you later.
you.
Bye.